In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Do you get offended at God sometimes? Paul said, what? Am I your enemy now because I tell you the truth of the things of God? See, Jesus is truth. He said, don't be offended by me. Don't be offended by truth. Oh, for example, Paul said, forgive one another as God through Christ has forgiven you. And we go, I'm not forgiving that guy, not after what he did to me. Because we don't realize that when we hold unforgiveness, we're holding ourselves in some kind of bondage. Oh, we want freedom. When you forgive, you're letting yourself off the hook so that you walk free now. You don't have to hold offense against that person. I'll never forget Charlotte. She couldn't even hold a potato peeler because her hands were so full of arthritis. And when she forgave, immediately the arthritis went away and didn't come back. When we hold unforgiveness, it quite often manifests in some kind of a physical issue. And so, be free. Let go of the offenses and forgive quickly. It's no accident that the cross was all about forgiveness. There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, that will lead to destruction. And so, let's not be offended by the truth of God. Let's reject the things of the world and embrace the things of God. Today we're still in Galatians chapter 4, and you remember the context now. Paul came and spoke truth to these folks in Galatia, but people came in and started preaching law, and so now Paul's being rejected and the law teachers are being embraced, and Paul's saying, why did you turn back now to the things of the law? Well, today in Galatians 4, we're in verses 17 through 20, and they say this, remember those guys that came in? They eagerly seek you, not commendably. They're not here for your sake. They're not here to commend you. They wish to shut you out so that you will seek them. No, it is good always to be eagerly sought, but in a commendable manner, and not only when I am present with you. When I seek you out, it's for your benefit. That's what Paul said. I'm here for your sake, not for my sake, and they're here for their own sake. Verse 19, my children, with whom I am again in labor, until Christ is formed in you. See, we need a coach. We need a mentor. We need someone who will continually point us to the Lord, because the world is continually pointing us to things that are weak and worthless and will never satisfy. So Paul says, I could wish to be present with you now and to change my tone, for I'm perplexed about you. I'm worried because you're following the law. After you've seen Jesus, you're not keeping your eyes on him. I wish I was with you because I'd be there for your sake. Behold the truth of Holy Spirit, and don't listen to anybody who's teaching a worldly, religious, law-based conversation. God bless you as you reject the things of the world and embrace the truth of the gospel. We'll get together tomorrow and talk some more about how Paul encourages the folks in Galatia to reject anything that will bind you up and embrace everything of God that sets you free. I'll see you tomorrow.
Give me Jesus. You can have all this world. Give me Jesus.